Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my future content. So this video is going to focus on adding mixed numbers. Basically, it's the same as adding fractions, but with an extra step. So here we have 5 4/10 plus 3 2/10. And I'm going to break this problem down step by step. Let's get into it. So step 1, we add the whole numbers. So we're going to add 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Step 2, we add the fractions. So 4/10 plus 2/10. As I said in my last video, when you add fractions with like denominators, you add the numerators, and then whatever the denominator is, it stays the same. So 4 plus 2 is 6. And since the denominator for both fractions is 10, will be the denominator with the mixed number. So there you have it. We have our answer. 5 4/10 plus 3 2/10 equals 8 6/10. Now, this mixed number is not in lowest terms. 6/10 can be reduced. Thinking in my head, do I want to reduce 6/10 to lowest terms in this video, or do I want to make it a separate video? Usually I make it a separate video, but why not? I'll actually do the reducing in this video. So 6/10, I'm going to reduce that to lowest terms. So we need the greatest common factor between our numerator and denominator. So the common factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. The common factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. So I have my chart with all the factors in here. So now looking at all the factors, even though 10 is the biggest number of all the factors, 10 might be the biggest factor, but it's not the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor is the biggest factor that you see that both numbers have in common. Now 10 is not a factor of 6. 10 is a factor of 10. 10 is not a factor of 6. 6 is a factor of 6, but 6 is not a factor of 10. So the biggest number that both 6 and 10 have in common is 2. So that's what we have to divide by to reduce the fraction to lowest terms. So 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So 6/10 reduced to lowest terms is 3/5. So there we have our final answer with the fraction, with the mixed number reduced to lowest terms. Alright, so that is my video for today. Actually, since somebody just jumped in the chat, I'll do one more problem. Please hit that like button. I appreciate you. Two and 3/8 plus 1 5/8. I did not write 5/8 correctly. 5/8. Here we go. 2 and 3/8. Let me make this a little neater. What kind of an example am I setting here? Let me make this neater. 2 and 3/8 plus 1 just going to do 5/8, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do 2 3/8 plus 1 2/8. That'll be my problem. All right. Keeping it simple. All right. Step 1, we add our whole numbers. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3/8 plus 2/8. 3 plus 2 is 5. Denominator stays the same. So we have our final answer. 2 3/8 plus 1 2/8 equals 3 5/8. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. This is Mr. Camilleri signing off. Until next time.